What is up, everybody? It's Corey from Cruise Reviews. Hope you are having a great day today. Guys, I am exhausted. I have had the longest day of flying and then work at campus and all this stuff that I do. And so I'm gonna be brief today. Today I'm going to show you a Hampton Inn and Suites in the Channel District of Tampa, Florida. Let's get going. Okay guys, so if you are new to the channel, thanks so much for tuning in. My name's Corey, and what I do is I do hotel reviews. I do travel reviews of where to go, where to stay, what to eat, what to drink, and the products that you might need to get there and enjoy yourself. So thanks for tuning in. If you find that you're enjoying this video, please click the thumbs up button. If you find that you really like my videos, please consider subscribing. That would mean a whole lot to me. So let's get back to the review. Okay, so real quick, let me tell you what part of town I'm in. I am in like the Channel District of Tampa, Florida. Now, the Channel District is basically right outside of downtown. It's like 5 blocks from downtown. I can see downtown right now. And it's just bisected. Downtown and the Channel District is just bisected by an interstate. The Channel District is just a new area that they've revitalized. They've got hotels, they've got condos, and they've got food down here. So it's right off the water, right by the port where the cruise ship comes in and out of. So if you're going on a cruise out of Tampa, this is definitely a great location for you. Now, the other nice thing about this is that it's only about a mile away from Ybor City. So it's really close, easy Uber ride. You could even walk back, although I don't know what's between here and there. I'll take a drive and see. But you're really close to Ybor City, where the nice, like a couple nice restaurants, the cool bars and nightclubs and all that kind of good stuff are. And if you're curious about Ybor, I've actually got a review of a Hampton Inn at Ybor that I really liked. You can check it out. It's either here or there. I never know where the heck the thing's gonna be. But if you're also curious, I've got another hotel review of a place called the Hotel Alba. That's on the other side of downtown, and I love that place, but it's closer to the airport and a little less convenient if you wanna go to Ybor or something like that. It's on the St. Pete side of Tampa. So anyway, you can check that out. I'll post it up here somewhere as well. So anyway, I'm gonna take a look around. I'll bring you with me so you can see the property, but I can already tell you this place is brand new. And if you are curious about the room I got is the corner room. It's like a $10 upcharge for the corner room, but I think it's worth it because you get a lot of window, and it's just a really cool view. So anyway, let me show you the rest of the property, and then later I will give you my thoughts, and I'll also give you some recommendations for restaurants and bars and all that kind of good stuff. last night, I had so much fun that I forgot to actually get video of the place that I went. So anyway, where I went was two places. I went to like this little bar in a courtyard. I'll show you some B-roll of that right now. And then I went to this Irish bar, which is like literally half a block from the hotel. And so the Irish bar, I got into such good conversation with the guys sitting around me that I forgot to take a video of my food and all that kind of stuff. So my bad there, but it's an Irish bar. I think it's called like Maloney's Irish Pub, and you can't miss it if you are staying at this hotel. And I highly recommend it. It's basically an Irish sports bar, and while the food isn't like world class, the wings were awesome. And I'm a pretty tough critic with wings. They were big, they were yummy, they were not overcooked, so they weren't dry. They were just excellent. So I do recommend that if you're looking for a quick bite to eat before you head to a game, or you're wanting to watch a game. There were a lot of locals there, which was cool, so it wasn't like overly touristy or anything like that. So definitely recommend that if you're looking for like fast, casual food. The other thing that I am going to do this morning before I go to work is I'm going to try to get a little bit more video of some of the surrounding area. But one of the guys I was talking to at the bar last night, he is a local, and he was telling me how convenient this location is to get to just about anything. He said if you want to go to the aquarium, it's really close. If you want to go to the river walk, super close. So that's why I say this is convenient, even though I don't get to do all of that because I'm just in and out for work. He was like, oh yeah, this place is an excellent location to do just about anything that Tampa has to offer. With the exception of if you're gonna go to like the zoo or Busch Gardens, that's up close to USF, South Florida, University of South Florida. So you might wanna look at a hotel up there if you are looking to do that, and that location is really important to you. But for the majority of people, this location is the best location that I've found so far, just in terms of convenience to everything around. All right, everybody, so I am packed up and I'm about to leave this hotel, so it's time for my final thoughts. First things first, I really like the hotel, would definitely recommend it. Here's who it's for. It is for families, for sure. It would work well for families. It is for anybody looking to experience downtown Tampa, or specifically like the waterfront around downtown. So like the Riverwalk area. And if you're looking for a place that's a little bit more affordable, this is a great place to go. It was clean, it was quiet from the inside, and I'll get to that in a second. And it was comfortable, it was good. I don't have any complaints. It is somewhat walkable. And what I mean by that is there are some bars and restaurants like within a block of here that are outside the hotel. So it is walkable, but it's not super walkable. Like it's not everything you want is within walking distance. So you will need a car or an Uber. They have a trolley and all that kind of good stuff around here. So it's very convenient. It's just not, don't expect to walk everywhere. It's South Florida. Things are a little more spread out, but also it can be pretty hot. So don't expect to walk everywhere. But if you just want to have a bar or a couple restaurants, like I'd say there are like 5 or 6 restaurants within walking distance, it's pretty conveniently located. So this place is great for business travelers or for people who are just coming in on a weekend and looking to catch a ball game. Especially if you're looking to catch a hockey game, the hockey arena is like less than a mile away. So it is super close to a lot of things. Very convenient, really like that. The one thing I didn't like about it, so I got the city view corner suite. And I thought, oh, like I even mentioned in the earlier in the video, I really like the white noise from the interstate, because the interstate's like right here, like 200 yards away. But I actually found it to be a little too noisy, and so it was even hard for me to sleep last night. Not too bad. It was just once or twice, like somebody like honked a horn and it woke me up. So that's a city issue. It's not this hotel. But if you are a light sleeper, you want to request not the city view, because the city view is facing the interstate. The other view, whatever it's called, is not facing the interstate. So just keep that in mind if you're a light sleeper. Because of all the windows, it's hard for them to insulate all of the noise. So there's some give and take there. Okay, I have changed my mind.
I've got to be quick. I've got a business meeting in just a minute. But I checked out of the hotel. I was driving around, and I've changed my mind. I like this place even better. The reason I like it is because it is so convenient to some really cool things. So what I usually do when I get to a hotel is I hop on Google, I hop on Yelp, I search for restaurants, I search for bars, and I try to get a sense of what's around. And Yelp definitely let me down this time because I found this area called the Sparkman Wharf. It is really quite close. It's like less than a mile, maybe half a mile from the hotel. You could walk it if you needed to. Super easy Uber ride, but it is really great. Like, it's like a container park with a bunch of basically food trucks, but in containers, in shipping containers. And it is just really, really cool. I loved it. I thought it was really neat. They've got a beer garden there, and it's right next to the Florida Aquarium. It's right next to the area that the NHL team plays in. And so anyway, it really impressed me, and it made me realize that basically where the Hampton Inn is at the very end of the Channel District. So it gets you in the action. Most of the Channel District are condos, not hotels. So it gets you in the action, it gets you really close. But, it's, again, not super walkable. But what I said about restaurants and bars, there are way more things to do in this area than I even realized when I was walking around last night. So anyway, changed my mind, really, really liked it. I recommend this place even more.